After gathering lots of information about chicken farming, we hatched our own first chicks 2 months ago. And these are the chicks we got from our eggs. We hatched them, and today they're almost making 2 months. They've been here while being monitored for the family, for the homestead. These are not commercial chicks or commercial chickens. We just reared them just to see how things will go. So today I'm here to inform you that you can do it. These are the eggs we got from our main local chicken. There were 250. We took them to the hatchery for the first time. Then after we got the chicks, we got 200. Currently, there are 190 chicks. Reason being, one was blind. 2 of them they broke their leg. Then others, like 7, we lost them. I think due to 2, we lost them because of the space. As you can see, we had not catered for them where they are going. We're not expecting to see the results, but today we are seeing the results, and in the few days they will be making 2 months. About the 2 months, it has been a smooth journey of doing everything, of managing everything. It turned out that out of the 250 eggs, we managed to get 200 chicks. But out of the 200 chicks, we have 190 chickens. They are almost chickens because they are 2 months old. Being 2 months old, they will make 3 months old, and soon we'll transfer them to their chicken coop. Today I'm sharing with you a typical African homestead farm where we have food, crops, and livestock. This is a small piece of land, and everything being farmed here, it is farmed organically. Everything depends on each other. This is a backyard home. And right here I'm behind the kitchen, or behind the backyard of the kitchen. This is our last time to see here, because in the next few days we're going to put here the chicken coop for our 200 chicks you've seen in the store. So I planted these cabbages a few months ago, and it has been shining. But currently we started to receive rainfall. Unfortunately, I'm letting them go. Besides that, we have here a few banana plantation. We have here a few banana trees. In the banana trees, I planted in the tomatoes. I learned it from one of the farm visits I learned, and I was like, yes, I can do it. Here I have 300 tomatoes as in the crops. I planted 300 crops, and I'm expecting to get the results very soon, because I planted, I think, in June. I planted around May, by the end of May, but unfortunately we've been receiving sun, and when it comes to irrigation, most of the time it is very expensive. Here in our homestead farm, we decided that everything should depend on each other, and Right here, the banana plantation, it depends on animals, livestock, especially the cows, whereby we get the manure from the cows and put them here in the banana plantation. Besides that, we grow our own feeds for the animals as well as a few feeds for the chickens. But when it comes to Napier grass, it has to be there 24/7. We have a few fruit trees as well as other things. Here is how we get huge profits from a small piece of land. We normally do things which, for example, for the tomatoes, are more demanding here in our homestead as well as the neighboring. That's why we grow more of the tomatoes. Besides that, we have a kitchen garden, to whereby the kitchen garden, it has everything, and it is in the sack garden. What I've learned that while growing in sacks as well as containers, you can grow as much as you can. Besides, here in the open field, you cannot grow as much as you want. But when it comes to the sacks, you can easily grow everything. I didn't know that even maize can grow in the sacks, but I learned it from someone, and that is Sarah Pendon. When I went there to visit, I was like, oh, you can easily put maize can grow in the sacks. While practicing this, it has been months, but I've learned a lots of things, and I've learned to utilize a small space as well as to get high profits from it. If you cannot get huge profits from the small piece of land while growing and selling the food, but you can easily eat the nutritious food that you can benefit from it. You can grow in those sacks, you can grow anywhere. That's what I've realized, and you can do it. It's all about starting. When you learn other things, when the hands are on, the hands are working. In the meantime, while doing backyard garden as well as sack gardening, sack farming, I've learned a lot that in those small spaces are not only small, but you can easily get high yields, you can easily get the profits. Besides that, we have few goats here, and we can, here it's a small piece of land, we have lots of neighbors, we cannot put them outside.